Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to a filthy read. Welcome back to a filthy read. How's everybody doing today? Let me take a sip of my tea. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to a filthy read. I don't like the little gap right there. Let's see if we can fix that. Okay. Hello, hello, welcome to a filthy read. How's everybody doing? Collective message is going to be a collective message for everybody watching now or in the future. Collective message. Oh God, it's already November, and that's kind of crazy November. Yeah, there's going to be a collective message. This will apply to everybody watching, so be sure to sit back and relax. Come get this healing, come get this message, come get this clarity, come get this confirmation, come get this relaxation to put you at ease, because everything's going to be okay, hopefully, bitch. I probably shouldn't say that, but everything's gonna be alright. Okay, so collective message. At the end of the collective, the floor will be open to paid mini readings, $5 to $35 sliding scale. If you would like a more personalized reading, let me know during the live. Send your donations during the collective reading, because once the collective reading is over, bitch, you're going to have to book with me outside on my website, and it's significantly more expensive. So, without further ado, let's get into this collective message for your highest joy and excitement and clarity to move forward on your path. I think this is okay. So, the story here is we have the Empress. The Empress has been coming out. The Divine Feminine has been coming out. And actually, she's been coming out for me in every reading that I've done. Maybe for the past couple of weeks. So, what this is telling me is that this collective is you are either in your feminine energy, in your divine feminine energy, you're healing and dealing, you're magnetizing the people, places, circumstances, and situations that you need or that you want to move forward in your life in a positive manner. You're, at least for me, I've been manifesting shit by accident. Like, I'll have like a small idea, like, oh, I wonder, like, I want to experience this, or I want to do this, and like maybe the next day, a course of events have happened. So, like, at this particular juncture, if you're divine feminine, you're kind of manifesting out of thin air. Congratulations. Or if you're not divine feminine, if you happen to be a masculine watching this is someone that you're either in their energy, it's someone that you're thinking about or want to be connected to, whatever. She's doing very, very well. So congratulations to my divine feminine out there watching today. I know it feels like, again, this energy feels like it's like, well, I haven't really been doing anything. You've been doing a lot. Especially as the Empress does a lot of emotional work to get the things that she needs and that she wants. And like, as you may or may not know, doing the emotional labor, doing that emotional healing to get to a place of clarity and manifesting properly, that shit is not easy. It's not easy, but we're doing it. It's because what we do, because we're divine. Oh my God. Uh-oh. The Ten of Pentacles, and then the Death came out. Oh, um, okay, so if you, just, let me get more clarity. This is a very, please clarify the Ten of Pentacles and Death. Wig snatch. Is something about to happen? I think something's about to happen. And then the Death in reverse. Okay. All right. So divine feminine. We are headed for a. Something's coming. Something's coming. Something's happening for us that is going to offer complete stability, financial stability, abundance, grounding. It's like I can't explain it. It's just something's coming. Something's coming. If you've been worried about, like, I don't know, your housing or your living situation or like a job or your stability or like any sort of like money or finances, with this, it's like I'm hearing all of a sudden everything will be okay. In a highly transformative circumstance here. But there's something about this energy as well that's very confusing. There's something about this situation that's very, very confusing. So like if it's like there's nothing you can do or not do. There's nothing you can anyone else can do to interfere with your life. And I feel like, because the Death came out twice, I feel like there's a part of this, of the Divine Feminine Collective, that's going back and forth with themselves about, like, if shit's going to be okay or not, or is shit going to work out for me or not, blah, 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 blah. But like, it's like this energy is being crowned by the Ten of Pentacles. Happy home, stability, like, legacy, wealth. If this, everything, this Ten of Pentacles is everything. And I feel like this collective, maybe for a long time, you've been trying to build or work towards, or like you've been struggling because all you was like, I just want a space for myself and maybe my pets. Some of you have like little, like, small dogs here. And my family, spiritual family, maybe even like relatives, like genetic relative family, but this family feels bigger, like a soul family. You just want, it's like this collective really wants to create a space where people who have nothing, people who have no loved ones, people who have no support, have a place to go if they are allowed in your presence. Oh shit. Hold on. Please watch the tea while I get my card that blew away. Yeah, I feel like for this specific collective, though, that is very, very important to them. So that way other divine beings don't have to go through what we have gone through. And so that the house is just filled with love and laughter and shit, and you're just in it, like absorbing all the positive energy. Okay. Aw, what a lovely message. So do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. This is just a transformation period, because justice is being served for all of the pain, all of the broken contracts. For some reason, the people that are in this collective, there's a specific message here about a a, a legal there's some sort of contract here I'm seeing, and I'm seeing like the people who are involved in this, they just kind of ripped up the contract without any concern or for the collective. Somebody here, quite frankly, feels like they broke the law in order to keep you down. Literally broke the law. And it's like there's nothing at the time there was nothing that you could do about it because you were in a vulnerable position. And I also feel like that's an overall message for this collective. Like, you do not want to be in a position to where anybody can take advantage or hurt you or anybody that you care about ever again. And that is what's happening here. That is what's happening here. Just the scales are being balanced right before their eyes. Right before your eyes. And the way this energy feels is very, like you're not going to, it almost feels like a mistake. Like it feels like a fluke. Like, what the fuck just happened? Like it's like, let's keep going. Let's get more clarity on it. Okay, so the wig snatch came out in reverse. Okay, so right now, especially if you're a divine feminine, you may be feeling or perceiving some sort of like person, place, circumstance, or situation that's going to completely throw us off of our game or throw us off again. That's not what this energy is. Your nervous system. Can I be real with y'all? Can I be real with y'all? Our nervous systems right now, bitch, is shot. My nervous system is shot. I'm healing and dealing, rewiring synapses and shit. I know your nervous system is shot. When you try to collect intuitive information, when your nervous system or your mental health or emotional health is compromised, you're gonna get it's inaccurate. You're not perceiving things correctly. So it's like in one hand we're like, like I don't want things to get ruined. I don't want the rug to be taken from under the feet. But that's not what's happening, okay? And I need you to know that. There is no shocking turn of events for the negative again. That cycle has been completed. It's just, again, your nervous system doesn't know the fucking difference. Okay, the Hanged Man right now. This collective is in a, right now this collective is in a space of not really knowing anything. I feel like it's kind of like floating in the water, and like floating in just floating in the water. You're kind of floating right now with this Hanged Man energy, and I feel like we're thinking that if we just continue to float in this energy and not like take action or make something happen, that something's gonna go wrong. That something's gonna go wrong. That's not what's happening. That's not what's happening here. That's not what's happening here. You're just again, this is a period of rest and contemplation and rejuvenation and recorroboration, all kinds of shit like that. Okay, and this is what we came for. Empress got crossed by the Emperor, Divine Masculine, has entered the chat. What does he want? Oh, this is straightforward. Somebody's divine masculine is showing up. Point blank period. Divine masculine is showing up here. I'm getting the vibe that he wants to like show up and like take charge in a way. Like there's something here. There's a vibe here of like he's like it's all right. I'm here now. Blah blah blah. And she's kind of like, nigga, I had this shit the whole time. Like you're kind of late. Like I had. Like the Empress done had this on lock for years and years. Like she doesn't like he's doing it in a loving way, but she's just kind of like sitting like, okay, thank you for saving me. Oh my God, you're so helpful. Oh my God, like there's something here about really and they're probably gonna be fucking doing the deed here with Storm. Yeah, so that's cute, I guess. That's cute. For those of you who are interested in a divine counterpart and your divine feminine, he's here. He is here. Oh, shit. This wind is really, really giving me the blues right now. Yeah, for those of you who are interested in divine counterparts, he's here if you wanna. I don't. Some of you know who this person is. For some of you, this is. For some of you, this is someone you've never met before, or both. I don't know. Oh please, bitch, Thailand, you're giving me the most right now. Let me do this. Okay, I just saw the 9 of Pentacles peek out. Okay, so the Star in reverse. Yeah, there is a need for deep emotional healing here. I feel like with the Star in reverse, a lot of this resistance to good things happening, or a lot of this maybe a psychic confusion, intuitive confusion right now is a result of things that are unhealed. So in the meantime, while all of this stuff gets sorted out by forces unforeseen, focus on your healing and dealing. Focus on healing your mind. It's like we need to retrain our minds and our nervous systems to expect beautiful things to happen, or to accept that beautiful things can happen for us. That way, because then when beautiful things do happen, you're not in the event space questioning it the whole time, or you're not in the situation kind of like not enjoying it fully, because you're like like you're internally fucking like shot, and you know it's almost like I just saw the image of somebody like giving you $1 million, and you're like I'll just take 100, and it's like, you stupid bitch, you better take all that motherfucking shit. But because you're so damaged and you're focused on moving forward to the next thing and doing the next thing or accomplishing the next whatever, that you're supposed to be focused on your healing. You can move forward and take all the actions you want, bitch. The shit's not going to work out properly if you're coming from an unhealed place. It is not going to work. It is not going to work. 0% chance of success operating like that. Especially if you're in this collective. If you're not in here, you ain't no divine feminine trying to fucking manifest and move forward in life and make decisions and take action, and you know, you're still crying about some dude who hurt you. a year ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. It ain't gonna happen. Nope, it ain't gonna happen. So, sit your fine ass down. Okay, have some chamomile tea. I don't know what kind of tea. What kind of tea is this? I don't know what kind. It's not chamomile. Have some chamomile tea, and let the universal spiritual forces work through you. You can't take that shit with you. And I'm telling you, see, Thailand is giving me the most today. It's just particularly windy. It's particularly windy right now. She said, you drinking chamomile? Are you drinking chamomile? Right, you understood the assignment. You understood the assignment. Looks like the high priestess came out here twice. Okay. Okay. So the high priestess just clarified this justice card here. Whatever situation that is being justified, rectified, balanced out here, with the high priestess here, I feel like you already know what this is. Oh, okay. If you have been getting any sort of intuitive information that feels detrimental to you or feels like a misfortune to you, you're picking up on the energy of some shit that is happening or about to happen to somebody who then crossed you. It's not for you. It's about somebody else. But because we're healing, we can't always tell the difference between, especially if it's like something, this feels like something that may even be at a distance from us right now. But whatever this is, I feel like you already know. And I feel like sometimes a part of people's healing is knowing that the people who have hurt us or harmed us didn't get away with it. And I feel like God, Source, Spirit, Divine, angels, ancestors are letting you know that the people who hurt you, the people who tried to stop you, the people who interfered, yeah, they're getting fucked up by spiritual forces and they ain't shit they can do about it. Nothing they can do. 0, 0. So sit your fine ass down and drink chamomile tea. Chamomile tea. Drink some chamomile, bitch. 4 of Pentacles here. Again, this is a space specifically carved out by spiritual forces for us to regain our power, to regain our energy, to build ourselves up step by step. Slowly. For some of you, okay, for some of you, like, doing nothing feels like you're stagnating, go for a walk. Get an exercise routine. Get into yoga. I do yoga. I do yoga. Like, do something physical to move your body, to rewire your nervous system, to remember that rest, being at a state of rest, is not harmful. Because whenever you're traumatized or you've been in survival mode, like sitting still does something to your nervous system towards like I need to be doing something. I need to be doing something. You don't need to be doing anything. People who are stable and secure and calm, when you're not in that state, it's like sitting down, chilling on the couch, eating ice cream, watching a movie, is just a regular thing. And if that doesn't feel like a regular thing to you right now, this is why. Okay? So, remember that. So, can I get a reading? You absolutely can get a reading after I'm done with my collective reading. There's the donation information right there, and I will snatch your wig accordingly. I work on a sliding scale whenever I'm on the live. If anybody watching wants to book a personal reading, That information is in the link in my bio. Anyway, so okay, let's keep going. 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 I personally been letting myself enjoy Netflix and dinner and snacks and shit like that. Yeah, it's like actually allowing my nervous system and my mental and emotional state to relax and settle into the vibration of being okay. It's been a challenge. It's been a challenge, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We are getting there, everybody. Okay. Seven of Swords here. There are people someone is watching you. Someone is watching you. Either somebody this is either somebody who has somebody is wondering what you're doing, and they're watching you from maybe private accounts, watching social media, asking other people about what you got going on. It's kind of it's a little nefarious, this energy, but whoever this person or people are, try your best not to divulge too much of your personal information online or on social media, or even be careful who you this is giving monitoring spirit, because sometimes because the divine masculine is already here. Whoever this person is, this person then already made his decision that he wants the Empress, and that's it. This energy, and I feel like and this energy fell out so close to the High Priestess that it's like you may even be aware of who this monitoring spirit or person or entity is. So just be mindful of like, don't share your successes. Don't share your successes. Not that this person can like stop or delay what's meant for you, but there's just something here about this bitch don't need to fucking know everything you got going on because they don't have access to it, bitch. Stay off my shit, bitch. I'm doing well. I'm alive and well. And you will never be included. This person will never be included. They will never be divine. They're never going to be the one. They are never going to be it. So all they can do is watch from the shadows and wish they weren't such a piece of shit human being. Okay. That was my one for the day. That was my one. Oh my God. And that's what I get for talking shit. That's what I get for talking shit. God. Okay. I gotta remember how it was. Excuse me one moment, everybody. And that's what I get for talking shit. Okay. I feel like I'm missing one. No? Okay. Let's keep going. 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 What else? What message do we have for this collective? The Empress out here again. Divine Feminine. The Empress is on the board twice. Empress on the board twice. You may get expect. I'm trying to word it correctly. There are other divine feminines around who are waiting to support you during this transition. So like if you're in like we're clearly in a transitional period. If you don't feel like you have the necessary support, you will. You either already have it, you've already entered this space, or as we enter this space, remember that there are other divine feminine empress energy who will support, love and support you. Women do this shit naturally. Divine feminine does it naturally. Like, we naturally show up for other women and support them. Well, as long as there's not a detrimental masculine around or influencing the operation. So you can expect some of that too. And it'll make you feel good about yourself, and it'll make you feel good. It's interesting. What is the connection? I'm hearing building and growing. For some reason, I was called to, because these are two different Empress cards, but I was called to look at the fact that in this one there are trees here in the background, and in this one she's kind of like coming out of the tree like a dryad or something. So trees may be significant, but for me, when I see trees, it feels long-term success and growth and stability, because trees live for like hundreds of years sometimes. Trees live to be very, very old. So, anyway. Oh! Prince of Cups. I'm gonna put him back in the deck, but we are going to know that the Prince of Cups has come out here, crossing this Justice and High Priestess. Again, I feel like this Prince of Cups is somebody coming to like apologize for something that happened, but again, with the High Priestess, maybe you already know who this person is. Maybe you're half expecting this already. But I'm going to put him back in the deck. If he comes out again, then we'll just talk about him some more. Yeah. Okay. So the loving eye has clarified the Emperor here. Again, if somebody here has a divine masculine watching them right now, watching them, wishing they were there. Aww. If you are resistant to masculine energy right now, it is not going to keep anything away from you. So I don't know why I was called to say this, but like there's for this collective, if you're divine feminine and you're kind of like feeling you don't see the masculine in such a good light right now, that's fine. He's still coming. Because part of healing that aspect, because like most of the women on the planet are in that fucking vibration right now. That is not a unique perspective, to be quite honest. And part of healing that the dynamic of the relationship between masculine and feminine is going to be masculine actually stepping up and evolving to a place to make the feminine feel comfortable and safe and at ease in his presence and in his life or in her life. Because like there's two empresses here. There's two empresses here. Like the girls are all right. They're gonna be all right. Like, it's not, we're gonna be all right. We stick together. The masculine, not so much. So part of, and this is like one of those big cosmic kind of things. Part of the healing that needs to take place, at least on this planet, between masculine and feminine, is that the masculine has to actually step up and claim his divinity, and that means submitting to the Empress, to the divine feminine, the creative force. Because as you know, all things in this universe are birthed forth through the feminine force, and there needs to be an acceptance of that by the masculine energy, to concede. And not in a way that we're saying that anyone is lesser than or greater than. It's just the order of things. If you cannot protect and provide and love and support and show gratitude extreme amounts of gratitude for the divine feminine, you're not really, you will never be a divine masculine because they do it automatically. Nobody has to tell them to do these sort of things. It comes naturally. But because the masculine energy on this planet is so fucked up, they kind of forgot. But that's a conversation for another live. Okay. I think that's it. That's it. That's it. That's the end of the reading. At this time, the floor is open to personal mini readings. 5 to 35 doll hairs. 5 to 35 doll hairs. Who wants to go first? Thank you all for joining me. This is a really good message. If you have not already done so, please go follow me on YouTube. Because I upload these lives onto YouTube so you can like rewind, fast forward if you missed something, if you want to repair something again. All that information is in the link in my bio. Nobody? Okay. Well, if nobody wants a reading, going once, going once, going twice, going 3 times, and we are done. Thank you all for joining me on a filthy read. Please make sure to love yourselves and each other. Starlight Reflection.